Hey everybody, it's Chaka Conroy! Welcome back to more Okamiden. In the last episode, we got the great child actress Kagu, who was momentarily mooning us, to join us in our quest. We also got to Seion City, and you know what that means. Single-digit frame rate! And wow, she's like sliding down Chibi's back as he sits down. That's kind of cool, actually. I never knew that she did that. Anyway, in this episode, we're going to be checking out more of Seion City Commoner's Quarters. We cannot go in here yet, so a lot of buildings are off limits to us, thanks to the curses in the area. However, we can still bloom the trees here, so one step ahead of how Ami's trip to Seion City was. I was so scared before, but the two of you took care of everything. Thank you. Don't mention, I'm just glad to see you're okay. We helped her out in the last episode, if you recall. I don't know if you have that bad of memory, or if you're just watching without seeing it. And, hey, I want to go touch that! And you suddenly materialize into ice just from touching ice. I would really hate to see what would happen if ice ended up in Chibi's water bowl. I don't know, but in all seriousness, let's just get going here. I just want to kind of go around a bit, make sure that we're not missing anything, because if we were, that could be kind of bad. And can I actually power slash that rock? Let me see. Indeed I can! Get some rice balls for that. Excuse me, rice balls? These donuts are great. Okay, I won't make that joke. That's kind of overdone, admittedly. I made that joke in my Okami Let's Play too, and I'm not one to overuse jokes. He's a trooper! No, okay. My. Can it be? Yes, I do believe you can see me. Of course I can see you. Where are your legs? Don't be surprised, little girl. It's normal for a ghost not to have any legs. I am the most electrifying ghost you'll ever meet. And I'm at your service. You're going to help me? Look over there, little girl. The spirit floor, only those with a special gift can see it, but unlike me, you can actually touch it. I should warn you, it can't support much weight. How's that for being of service? Take a good look and memorize where the spirit floor is. Once you do that, press the X button to let the lady off. So, we let Kagu off, and we can no longer see it. Kagu has the ability to see invisible objects, which Chibi cannot, which is very helpful. She's able to see floors and various other objects that we can't, however, letting Kagu off does not allow us to see it anymore. And as you might have guessed, we can vine our way over to Kagu because it cannot support Chibi's weight and Kagu's together. It can only support Kagu's weight. So, Kagu has that as her ability. Can't go through there. Sorry about that, got interrupted really briefly there. But we got some pots over here we can smash. If I get my ink back, that'd be great, because every bit counts. And I guess we're gonna head into the Playhouse now. Look at that, the rear has been destroyed. If only we could fix it. Okay. In all seriousness, this is probably making Chibi's job harder because he could just jump in through that little hole right there. You think Chibi can open doors without opposable thumbs? No, he freaking can't. I think we're just kind of making Chibi's job more difficult by restoring this door. My vote was for leave it broken, but no, Kagu wouldn't have that. Actually, I shouldn't speak up against her. You've seen what happens. Hey, it's been fixed by something. Well, whatever. I need to speak with Father immediately. Apparently, she is the daughter of God if Father is capitalized. My dad used to always capitalize Dad and Father, and I'd be like, wow, apparently he must have one hell of an ego about himself. Okay, in all seriousness, I'm not gonna bring parents into it. This is a green room where the actors and stagehands relax. It's usually people all over the place, but today something doesn't feel right. We need to find everyone. So, we can smash through some more pots. Give me my ink back, please. No ink for me, screw you. Well, all the same, there is a save point right here, which will restore the ink anyway. You can save your game if you wish. Now, I do have good news for you. We are Purgatory, who gave permission to change the Playhouse's name. We're actually pretty much done with missable stuff for a while. There's only one missable thing in this whole place. And from there on, we don't really have very much missable stuff for a really long time. So if you're not a fan of missable things, you're gonna like the next few stretches of the game. But going in here, we have a cutscene. This is my father's room. That is some smooth animation, for DS at least. He's the head of the troop that makes him the boss, and that makes him the boss. You know, I don't see my mother around either. There's a letter here. Dearest Kagu, there's nothing that can be done for the theater. You must escape while you can. And apparently that letter had reached puberty. This is Father's writing. But he's mistaken. He should know I won't just run away because he tells me to. Oh, I like the spunk already. Come on, Pooch, we need to find Father. She's like a mixture of Kumatora and Bo, but with dark hair. You're going to hell me, and that's the end of it! So wait a minute, if she's the daughter of God, does that mean that her and Chibi are like brother and sister? No, I'm kidding. Anyway, so we got stuck helping Kagu, or rather, I should say, we are privileged to be helping Kagu, as she is the most beloved child actress in the land. So we can't go through the main entrance of the Playhouse simply because there's ice there. I have no idea how it is staying frozen, but it is there, so we can't really do much about it. I would really hate to see the air conditioning bill for this place this month. I know it's ancient Japan, but still. Even a demon like me's gotta make a living. I'll sell them manor-based as long as they got the gold. So he wants gold, not coins. So he's laying it on a bit more thick. We don't really have much new stuff. Actually, we don't have any new stuff here we can buy. He's just selling things that we've already seen. You can pick up items if you want. I don't really think it's overly necessary, but that's just me. You can pick up stuff if you want, though. Audience sits on the other side of this curtain. Oh, come on! Why is the revolving stage facing the wrong way? It's the front of the set that's supposed to face the audience. Yes, it's like first grade stuff. First grade drama. Oh my god, have you ever been to like a school play by little kids? Ugh. Come on, Pooch! Get a move on! It's your job to get rid of all the demons. Actually, it kind of is. So, we got a battle right here. As you saw there, Kagu had a new ability. We're going to get into battle here, and let's try to do a team attack. You can see she's floating around. She does have some other powers, though. Able to control her fans quite well. But right here, we actually have a new enemy I should mention. The demon nut, excuse me. We want to go ahead and bloom that, use the cherry bomb in its open mouth, and that will result in it getting stuck. Now, it's going to have a countdown over its head, but if you just strike the enemy one more time, it will instantly go down, and you will get a floral finisher. So, you're going to have to use bloom, cherry bomb, then attack if you want to get a floral finisher. As you see right there, it drops demon skins. That is a new type of, new crafting material. You can make divine instruments out of there. So, it's kind of a leathery object. Okay. Thought I would just died like that. I think I hit it too soon, unfortunately. So, we took care of that, and fully charged attack that I didn't use during the battle! We did well on everything. What are you looking at? I didn't see any electricity just now, did you? I'm just like everyone else. Nothing strange here. Just forget everything you saw here. Everything. You hear me? This is what'll happen if you dare tell anyone. But you already forced us to nod yes to everything. Okay, fine, I had to. Are we clear on this? Good, now let's go find my father. Bet someone could YouTube poop that into something really funny, if you catch my drift. Okay, so. Miss Kagu, what happened? You were possessed by an evil spirit. I was possessed? No, wait, I remember now. We were all here. They jumped us, took control of us. What about Mother and Father? Apparently, she really is the daughter of Ami. I'm sorry, they were captured by some odd honcho demon. What do you mean by odd? It's a demon, of course it's odd. Like, haughty, I guess? Big name actor-ish? A demon that thinks it's an actor. So if we set up a stage for the show, it might come out. I guess, seems reasonable. Who knows with demons? We have to try. What do you need to start a show? First we need to rotate the set into position. Alright, lead the way. Alright, so basically summarizing things. If he speaks, he will get child molestation charges. Okay, fine, I had to. So, we have to go find the other stagehands if we want to progress. We need to have 4 people to do it, so we gotta go around the playhouse and find 3 others so that we can move it. The spirit floor is a different color. The red one only can only support the weight of 1 person. I wonder what's special about the yellow one. Well, Pooch, it's up to you to find out. Of course it is. So, we're gonna let down Kagu. We gotta press both of these switches at the same time. And then I'll make a bridge for us. So, a lot more creative puzzles ahead. I know, it's like, creative puzzles ahead. Hey Pooch, look at that! That switch is another one of our troop's special inventions. Not exactly perfect, but you hit it pretty hard to activate it. Okay. Okay, that was odd. The camera, like, froze on it, so I thought that meant that I was supposed to power slash there for some reason. But doing that will turn on these conveyor belts, and of course, the dungeon after I say that you don't do any platforming in Okamiden, this dungeon's actually pretty heavy with the platforming. Don't get used to it, though. That'll give you a longer jump distance, so you're able to get across to different things. We're gonna press that, which will give us another spirit floor. So yellow ones can support weight of both, orange ones can only support the weight of 1. Pretty much as simple as that. So we need to press both of these switches because excuse me. We need to press both of these switches because it does stuff. And I did not mean to actually do that. Crap. I guess I misunderstood the puzzle really quick. what you need to do is guide Kagu across to the other switch. You need to step on this one so that she can move up. And then no. Kagu! Okay, no. That was not my fault. I mean, that was Kagu's fault. Wow, I failed twice. That was not Kagu's fault. That was entirely my fault. I need to pay for my insolence. So, that is exactly how it is, because Kagu is the greatest childhood actor of all time. So, over there we have a new creature, actually. That is a blue dragon head. It'll launch those fairies at you, and you need to take it down. And I did not mean to step on the switch once again. Okay. Let's vine our way over there. I did not mean to step on that. I meant to vine my way over there. So we vine over. And wouldn't you know it, once we're across, it magically stops working for no good reason whatsoever. Why it can't all be like that, I have no idea. So, as you see here, pressing these switches result in those faces to stop blowing. We get Kagu back, and we can see that there is a giant 4 on the floor there. Try saying that 5 times fast. Actually, that's not really that bad. That's just 2 words that rhyme, not even, like, a lot of them. So, we need to move Kagu over there. I hope this works out well. No! Oh, God. Speaking of not working well, she lost one of her... rather, a third of one of her units of health. Okay, so let's do this right this time. No! That's not what I call doing things right. Come on. Go over there. Stop! God! Oh my God, I am doing awful here. Stop getting your butt burned. That's my job. Kind of. That'll pull that bridge down. And now we want her to move over there. I'll grab that chest here in just a moment, so I won't worry about that. God, she's down to like less than half of her health. Again, if your partner loses all their health, then it's an instant game over. So you really don't want that to happen. And hey, the effect of that switch sure was jaw-dropping. Ha ha! Okay, I haven't been making as many puns lately. I had to make up for it somewhere, because it's no secret that I love bad puns. So over here we have an Eastern Masterpiece Part 3. I want to actually look and see how many we have right now, because some of you notified me that my count might have been off a few videos ago, and I do want to take the time to check that. So let's see here. Goods, Masterpiece. Missing just one piece of this now. I believe that we can't get that one last piece quite yet. So we actually get a Part 3 before completing Part 2. So, we have exactly 20 at this point, which is not bad. I think that we need to have another power to get it. I think like we could. It's in a map we've already been to, but we need to have another power to get it. So again, saying that oh my God, there's no platforming in Okamiden. All of a sudden we have tons of it. Here we get a Kabuki doll, which I assume all you know what Kabuki is. Just simply put, they're very strange spiritual dances with face painting and stuff. But you know that already. Apparently I'm Josh Jepson all of a sudden as well. What are you doing? I need you to go and get the stage in place. Hehehe. Oh, not you two. You little brat. I'll eat you whole if you bother me again. Alright, well apparently... You know what? If that guy was secretly a Fire Eye that whole time, or better yet, a Fire Eye and a Bone Clam working together, that was one hell of a disguise. I mean... I thought, like, you know, like, oh, he just got a mask over his face. That's such a stupid disguise. No, that guy had an awesome disguise. I mean, could you imagine a Fire Eye and, like, a Bone Clam stacking each other off, trying to pass themselves off as just a guy? That is gotta be an amazing disguise if I ever saw one. And I unfortunately didn't get to floral finish that guy, but oh well. At least I can hopefully get the Fire Eye, because he is the best enemy to floral finish at this point in the game. And Kagu hit the enemy. That looked really cool. So I get the feeling I'm going to start hating those paper fans here in a bit. At least I got a good rank and got a lot of money. At least I got money is what I'm saying. Anyway. So. Good, we exercised another stagehand. What the heck happened to me? You were possessed by a demon. Really? A demon? I'll explain later. Right now you have to help me move the set to get in position. And I need it done now. Doesn't matter that we only have 2 people out of 4. We need it done now. So, each time that we save one of these guys, we're going to get quite a bit of praise for that. So, expect to get a level fairly soon. But, on the note of saving one of the stagehands, I say that we end this off here. So next time on Okamiden, we will be going onward and looking for the other 2 stagehands. See you guys then. And those gears working down there look so cool.